Hi everyone, it's me Jojo, or you know me as Joseph Harwood, and I'm so excited. Today we're launching my brand new fantastic Latest in Beauty collection box. Now, I am an OG. I've been doing this for 20 years and I've sold lots and lots and lots of products, but sometimes I do it behind the scenes where I design things and it's more like a consultancy thing. And having my own name on something has been really scary for me because I don't do content as much as I used to. I could not believe that there was going to be such a boom and it was such a viral selling iconic curation box last year. But this year we're bringing out my second box because I really wanted to add more for you guys. I wanted there to be like two cohesive sets that kind of work together, bring skincare, priming, canvas forming gorgeousness, and bring you a palette. I really wanted to put a palette in. So if you don't know a lot about my background, I have been doing social media for 22 years, but I created the character Joseph Harwood 20 years ago, and I've just been featured in Vogue to celebrate my career. And I have been doing this for an awful long time. I did all the queens from RuPaul's Drag Race in a coffee table book with Greg Bailey. I went off to be a celebrity makeup artist, and then I retrained to become a biochemist to make makeup from behind the scenes. So not only have I done the whole celebrity makeup side of things, but I've also done the designing side of things, won a few awards and sold 2 million products. So I've kind of done a lot. Now, I am so excited about this box, and Latest in Beauty have allowed me to choose some different brands that I really wanted to bring in the first box, but we couldn't work out how to fit them in. We wanted it to be like a cohesive kit. And in this one, we have the eye candy lashes, which are amazing. We've got more glitter, which is something that I use in everything. I'm a glittery character, as you guys know. Now, I wanted to include the actual Seishu lip elixir because it was a viral moment last year on TikTok, and I thought this is something that we need to bring back because I'm a lip goddess. I'm team natural lips, but I love all you girls out there that have got the fabulous lip fillers too. Now, one of my hometown brands I've been really excited about is the Gel Bottle, and they do both gel polishes and they do regular nail polishes under a brand called Peachy. So I worked with them, they were so lovely, and they said yes to putting in all these gorgeous Peachy nail polishes. So you get a couple in this box, which I'm so excited. A skincare kind of hidden secret that's being introduced to the world at the moment is Grown Alchemist. Now this, oh my god, when you get your skin with this on it, you're going to be like, what the hell, where have I actually been? Because Grown Alchemist, this age repair intensive moisturizer has been like a cult classic from behind the scenes. It's like a backstage secret at Fashion Week, and it really transforms your skin. So Bella Pierre put in their banana set powder, and I actually use this more in my eyelids. I use this to actually prime before I go in with an eyeshadow because it neutralizes any redness. It's universal for all skin types, and I use things in more unconventional ways. I don't always think that's an eye product, we'll use it on the eye. I do whatever I can with the product. So it's one of my favorite products for an eye base, and also when you feel like there's a little bit too much of a product and you actually want to take it down a notch, even with blushes, this one universally kind of neutralizes any harshness. I work with color correction and counterbalancing colors. So when you have like a yellow and a purple, they're in opposition on the color wheel. So they kind of neutralize each other out. So if you wanted to go from more of a purpley blush to a beige blush, lay this on top. And also you can set through and then go over the top. And it's an old school drag queen trick from back when. Basically, you do everything the other way around. You set the foundation, you layer it with the powder, and then you put your foundation on top, and it is like waterproof. One of my faves. Then we got Collection's gorgeous blush stick. This is one of my favorite colors. It's in peach because I wanted there to be a peachy kind of like undertone because it's universal as well. And you can use it on the lips and the eyes for a casual look, and it's getting into the summer months. I thought we need to stick. We have the Dewy Fine Mist, which is by Brushworks. Now, this shit is amazing. Now, I can't even describe the difference between an old school set spray and these modern set sprays because this stuff does both the setting and giving the gleam, darling, to the face. And we need to have this Barbie aesthetic, don't we, to go with the hair. I thought it was so cute when I asked my nieces, who are their little ones and they're loving all the makeup and things. It was so cute the other day they were actually doing each other's makeup. And I give them all lots of things because I get all the press samples and things all the time. But we've got these gorgeous eye masks that I just thought were cute, and they thought they were fun and glittery. And I thought, like, that's something that I love to bring into my collection too, like something that's just fun. One of my favourite brands is Plumper, and they do the most extreme lip plumpers. They are brilliant, and if you want to have the illusion of having fake lips, but you don't want to go through the process, they do an amazing job with that. And they have the daily lip plumping fix here, which I love. Another brand that's a very close to my heart because I got to open their actual UK launch. I was booked with Superdrug and I did Superdrug TV and got to host an event with them in London, which was amazing. Pacifica. They're one of the best brands, I think, on the market because they're affordable, accessible, vegan. They're really effective products and the story of the brand's amazing. And I got to meet the founder and the founder's sister and we got to work together a lot, which I love. So Pacifica kindly put their vitamin C serum in. Vitamin C does a lot. It basically is an antioxidant as we know in our foods, but when we use it topically, it actually really helps brighten the appearance of the skin. It does both neutralization of any skin damage. It works in that kind of way, but it also brings a glow to the texture of the skin. Vitamin C also prolongs the effectiveness of other products. So SPF actually degrades throughout the day, it oxidizes. This prevents the pollution that we experience going out in the world from actually knocking out those safety products, if you will. So vitamin C is the one that's really good to mix with your SPF, and it's something that I really wanted to bring in because it's what I use every single day. Another brand that I love is UK Brow because many years ago I lost most of my eyebrows. They just would not grow back after a very strange experience, a laser scenario, but here we go. They were brilliant enough and they do lots of different products, but the brow pomade just brings everyone's eyebrows together. It's so good. I was so happy when they agreed to put this in the box and I can't wait to see all you guys doing all the different kinds of brows. The brows in my family, they go down, they don't go up, so I don't do that feathery brow look, the laminated look that everyone does. I actually sculpt them down, kind of like an old 50s brow kind of thing. But if you guys love that look, you can play with it and tag me and I'd love to see your looks. Here's my other peachy one, and obviously we've got to bring in the palette, and I was so happy to bring in a purple palette because I thought it was so cute to have this Butterfly Revolution palette in. They've got all these gorgeous colours you can see on, if I go close. So cute. There's such a good mix of colours, lots of shimmers. You can mix them for the cheek. There are also things that you can be wearing on all different kinds of skin tones, which is so important to me, and they just celebrate the whole collection. So it's, I guess you would say it's like an upbeat, summery, inclusive, fantastic collection. And I wanted it to go with the first collection and not be the same and still have that magical thing that people love. So hopefully you guys will love the kit. It's going to be available next thing on the 17th and I've got a discount code which I'll pop below. I adore you all. Thank you for supporting all my ventures. This is my second latest in beauty box. Let's go for a third. We need to sell out. So thank you guys, and also don't forget you can get my limited edition stickers. So all of the viral moments that I have been known for over the last 20 years of my career are now into these gorgeous stickers. They come in the kit too, and I wanted to make things that were kind of like a mix between a sequin, a tribute to, it actually came from my nan. My nan had all these amazing stickers and she used to collect them like in the 80s and they were always on her kitchen cupboard. And I thought, let's do something that's sparkly that could be used as a sequin in your makeup, but also could just be a fun kind of like memento of the box, because I think collectible things always make me feel like I'm not just buying a product that throws away, but I've got something that reminds me of when I bought that. So thank you guys, thank you everyone, and please check out my latest in beauty collection. Go grab it and I'll see you all soon. Thank you guys.